What's up, guys? Zimix here. I'm back talking more about Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, what's new, right? Kingdom Hearts 3, that's all we're going to talk about for now until the game releases. And even after the game releases, we're going to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3. But whatever. Of course, by the title of this video, you guys know I'm going to be talking about Frozen in Kingdom Hearts 3. What do I expect to see if Frozen is coming out in Kingdom Hearts 3? I mean, everyone's been talking about, after seen Frozen, Kingdom Hearts 3, please put it in Kingdom Hearts 3. You know, it makes sense because I was late to the party. I saw the movie a couple days ago, and I loved it. It was good. You know, let it go. You know, yada yada yada. We all know the gist of Frozen. I just wondered how would it work, and I think it will work with my theory of the new Seven Princesses of Heart theory that I'm working on. I'm probably gonna make a video on it soon, but I want to talk about that later. But I think Frozen would be an excellent world in Kingdom Hearts. Of course, it's gonna show up in Kingdom Hearts, and maybe in Kingdom Hearts 3, maybe in future developments. I give it a 75% chance that we'll see Frozen within Kingdom Hearts 3 because I don't know, it is a new movie, so I don't know if Square Enix will get to it in time, but they might have enough time to create a world, create the cast, and get some of the voice actors for the movie to come in, record, and get out. It seems like an easy way to do it, but hey, I don't know, it can go either way. I would love to see the first half of the Frozen world, which is Arendelle. Yeah, the world be called Arendelle. I think that's what the place is called. You know, have the boss fight be the big giant snow monster in the first half of the world, and then and maybe like a mini boss fight with Elsa, but maybe not like actually a boss fight because we don't actually really see Elsa get hit that much in the movie. I mean, she gets shot at by crossbows, but that's it. And you know, maybe like the fight could be more cinematic, where Sora's just dodging the ice spikes that Elsa's summoning by accident because she can't control her powers. And then, of course, at the end of that fight, she hits Anna and things go bad, blah blah. And then in the second half, you can have, you know, of course, your party members would probably be. I mean, I don't know if people want Anna as a party member. She kind of can fight, kind of, sorta, woulda, coulda, and she's got some agility here and there. But of course, the second half, I would love Elsa to be your party member because she can help save the day with you. I mean, imagine the combos you can do with Sora and Elsa with the ice attacks. It'd be so amazing. And also, I'd love to see maybe Saïx pop up. You know, a lot of y'all have some good ideas with these characters, but what characters possibly being in this world. So I really enjoy that. Looking up people's ideas for this Frozen world. I think you should keep up what you guys are doing. And for a boss fight, the second half of Frozen, a lot of people say Hans, but I don't know. Hans isn't really much of a. We don't see him fight that much in the movie. I mean, he's about to slash at Elsa. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie, but he's just more of a liar. So I would feel like he'd be that guy that just summons a Heartless. That's it. I mean, but he does have a sword in the film, so I guess he could be a boss fight. If he is a boss fight, I won't complain. I would love beating him up. He's a liar. You gotta give some punishment to the guy. You know, but that's all I can really say about Frozen, as much as like party members and maybe characters. And the full roster of characters would be Kristoff, Sev, Olaf, Anna, Elsa, Hans. Maybe one of the townsfolk or one of the people that come in to Arendelle to see the coronation. Maybe that guy from Weaseltown or Weaselton or Weaselson. I don't know. You know, the guy with the crazy wig hairdo that's always looks weird. That guy. That'd be pretty cool. And for locations, you know, it's whatever. You can set the locations at the simple place at the castle. Maybe trails of snow and whatnot. Maybe you can make some fun mini games in there as well. And as for a Keyblade, at the end of the day, I would say maybe call it Icebreaker. I don't know, that sounds kind of lame. Or a Cold Bond, or something to deal with ice, and maybe the bond between Elsa and Anna. Just put that together and make a Keyblade like that. And that's all I can see with Frozen. I could definitely see a big connection with the heart and whatnot, since seeing, you know, the love, what triumphs over whatever. Love thaws the ice. Yeah, that's the message there. don't trust strangers, all that stuff. But let me just guys think about Frozen in Kingdom Hearts 3. What percentage of chance do you think we'll see in Kingdom Hearts 3? For me, it's 75%. I hope it's in Kingdom Hearts 3. Same way as Rapunzel. The reason I didn't put Frozen in my list of worlds I didn't want to see in Kingdom Hearts 3 because I didn't see the movie at that time. So if you guys already saw that video, you'll know why that Frozen's not in there anymore. So now you know. I hope Frozen's in it. Maybe if it's not, we'll see it in Kingdom Hearts 4, definitely. But keep a lookout for it. If Frozen is in Kingdom Hearts 3, that's a good thing. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section about Frozen and Kingdom Hearts 3. And like and subscribe for more content on me on Kingdom Hearts 3 and other games in general. I'm DMLX. I'll see you in the future.